a high-stakes handshake, billion-shilling deals, and a pivot that's making headlines across continents. Kenya is tilting east, and it's not by accident. President William Ruto has landed in China on a bold 8-day mission, signaling what many are calling a reset in Kenya's foreign policy game. Let's break it down. President William Ruto is in China for a week-long official tour, and this isn't just a diplomatic courtesy call, it's business, big business. One of the major talking points, a deal worth billions to extend the standard gauge railway, SGR, all the way to Malaba. That's right. The same SGR that stopped in Naivasha could now snake its way to the western border thanks to a 700 billion Kenyan shilling investment package being discussed with the Chinese government. And that's not all. There's also the 170-kilometer Raironi-Mau Summit Highway project, another massive infrastructure deal being finalized during this visit. President Ruto is expected to meet top Chinese leaders to deepen trade, tech, and development ties. The goal? Stronger bilateral cooperation and increased foreign investment, especially as Kenya looks for new economic lifelines. But here's where things get interesting. This China charm offensive comes at a time when Kenya's relationship with the United States seems to be cooling off. Analysts are calling it a quiet shift. Some say Kenya has grown frustrated with slow-moving Western commitments. Others believe Ruto is just playing the global chessboard, diversifying allies and refusing to put all eggs in one geopolitical basket. And honestly, in today's global economy, flexibility might just be Kenya's smartest play. So, what do we make of this pivot to China? On one hand, it opens the door to massive development and much-needed infrastructure. On the other, it raises important questions about debt, transparency, and long-term sovereignty. But one thing is clear, Kenya is not sitting still. Whether this move brings prosperity or pitfalls will depend on how these deals are handled. Carefully, strategically, and with Kenya's people at the heart of every agreement. From where I sit, it's okay to dance with new partners, but let's not forget who's holding the beat. The rhythm of progress should always match the pulse of the mwananchi. This is Sauti Mzalendo, voice of the people, telling it as it is.